Well, happy Monday morning to you. Hope you're enjoying your day so far. It's a bright, sunny morning and promise to be a very, very hot day. Of course, we're excited and kind of used to that by now. Anyway, I wanted to let you know about something very important coming up this Sunday. It is Labor Day weekend. Of course, it's a holiday, and so some of you may be out of town and will miss seeing you this Sunday at church. But if you are going to be here, I need to let you know about something very, very important. If you have children in the elementary age group, we have a major change happening this Sunday for those kids. As you know, we've got some space issues we've been working on trying to get our kids best accommodated and spread out and safe and comfortable so that we can have worship and small groups for them. We've been using space outdoors and in the spaces next to us for several months now, and we're still trying to find a more ideal setting for our kids. And so we've started some talks with Lewis at Pepperoni's Pizza. He's a great guy. If you've been there to the restaurant, you might have met him. Very friendly to Grace Church and the community and willing to help us out and allow us to have our kids worship in his restaurant on Sunday morning. Great opportunity for us. We're going to try it out this Sunday to see how it works. No promises. It may not work for us. It may not work for him, but at least he's open and willing to try. And so here's what we're going to do. If you have kids that are 5 years old through 4th grade, that's 5 years old that just got put into our new kindergarten group, all the way up through 4th grade, the major changes for you guys. You're going to drop those kids off at Pepperoni's Pizza Sunday morning beginning at 9:40. Come as early as you can so you can get them checked in and then get back over to the church building in time for service to start. 9:40 we'll begin taking kids at Pepperoni's. Check them in. We'll have the computer. We'll print out name tags just as we normally would with those kiddos. I'll be there. Our adult leadership will be there to help supervise the kids. We'll have worship together right there in Pepperoni's, and then have small groups as well in their space inside. So that'll be nice and cool for us and allow us to spread out a little bit. Now, what does that do? That allows the back room at the church where we normally have kids worship. We'll be able to use that to help spread out our preschool and toddlers a little bit. All right, we may not do all of that this coming Sunday. We're going to try and see how it works, and we don't want to cause too much confusion for those little ones. But this, if it works out at Pepperoni's, will give us an opportunity to create another class, or at least move some of those kids to the back where they have room to run a little bit and play and not feel so confined. If you've ever looked in that preschool room, and particularly yesterday, I think we had 10 or 11 kids plus 2 adults. It's pretty tight, and it's hard for the teachers in there. It's hard for the kids to really gain what we want them to gain when they're stepping on each other's toes and not much room to work around. So that is really the reason for this decision. Again, we're going to try it and see how it works for us, see how it works for Pepperoni's, and go from there. Now, if you've got babies through this preschool age, babies up through 4 years old, you're going to take them with you to Grace as normal, check them in the children's area. Everything's the same for them. If you've got tweens, which is our G56 ministry, 5th and 6th graders, they will go to Grace with you as normal and check in as normal and go to worship with you, and then they'll go to small groups as they normally do. Nothing changes for them as well. Our student ministry, of course, they'll be at church as well with you. No change for them. If your students happen to be volunteers in the children's ministry, then bring them over to Pepperoni's. We'll have worship with them over there if they're volunteers back with us on Sunday morning. So that'll be great. Hey, we're going to try it. Let's see how it works. Be flexible with us as we experience growing pains. It's a great thing. God is sending families, and we want to be prepared to minister to them as effectively as we can. And so we're going to try it out. Stay after church on Sunday when you come get the kids at Pepperoni's, and let's have lunch together. If you don't have plans already, Lewis would love to have us come visit and have lunch there in his place. And so it'd be easy. Get the kids out of the car, come into Pepperoni's, and enjoy some pizza, subs, salads, sandwiches, pasta. If you've been to Pepperoni's, you know it's all good. So come check it out and enjoy lunch and get to know some other families while you're there. Anyway, let's see how it works. Give me a call if you have any questions. Email me back as we try this Sunday on the 4th. Okay, and then I'll let you know after that if it works, and we're going to continue to do that, and we'll make some adjustments. All right. Thanks. Have a great week. It's a blessing of mine to serve you and your families at Grace Church, and I hope you have a blessed week. Praying for you and your family. Thank you. Bye-bye.